What we have got today is a very exciting parcel unveil. New exhaust system, new bigger bore manifolds. We've got silenced decap pipe, and we've got. Welcome back to the Racing Diaries. I'm Joe, and that's Chris. And today we're going to do a bit of a progress update on the Lotus Elise, on our journey preparing it for endurance racing this year.
You feeling a bit poorly today, Chris?
Yeah. Not up to this.
What's up with you?
Just got man flu.
Man flu.
So I'm just going to show you around. Just going to show you a few things that we've done. We've refreshed the wishbones on all of the corners. We've refreshed the suspension. General maintenance things really at the moment, because after a few seasons of racing, these parts all get battered. We've changed the bushes as well. We've changed the drive shafts. We've also, under regulations this year, we're allowed to move the battery from its standard location, which is normally sits here in the boot on the subframe, and we've relocated the battery in the passenger footwell down here, which helps us distribute weight a little better. We've done that. We've got the charge cooler removed, ready to put a new charge cooler on. That one was all battered, dented by stones and tyre marble and whatnot. As you'll notice, we're missing a radiator. That's because when we took the charge cooler off, we noticed the radiator shroud had all cracked and was all a bit weak and whatnot. So we managed to source an original radiator shroud from the UK Lotus Centre. So thanks to those guys there. We're going to fit that. And that's pretty much it on the maintenance side at the moment. What we have got today is a very exciting parcel unveil. On the back of the truck, we've got some new parts, and one of those new parts is a new exhaust system, new bigger bore manifolds. We've got a silenced decap pipe, and we've got a straight through decap pipe, and we've also got a rear silencer in that package, which we're going to be testing to see what kind of power it makes, what we can do with engine mapping, that sort of thing. So I'm going to take you to the truck. We're going to get those parcels off, and we're going to have a look at which exhaust system I've got. So quickly, just before we reveal the exhaust, we've just got a few extra bits here. One is the TRD bigger airbox to allow some more airflow in. I've got that with the K&N filter, and that was from Seriously Lotus. Super quick delivery, decent price, so that was good. For the exhaust, we've got 3 rolls of exhaust wrap to go over the manifolds. We've also, in some boxes over the back, we've got some extra toys and tools to do that as well. And yeah, I'm just going to unwrap the exhaust now and show you which system we've got. Right, can you just get behind my camera and see if that's getting my face in and the exhaust?
Are you taking a piss out, mate?
Check this system out. So what we've got here is tubeless manifolds, a couple of options for decap pipes, and their demo rear silencer. So let's just have a look at the work of art on these. So these are their 4-to-1 stepped manifolds. So I think they're as big as they can be here, where it bolts onto the engine, and then they're stepped up slightly bigger in size here, and they are beautifully put together. Let's just show you around those there. Then we move on to the decap pipe options. So this is just a straight through decap pipe. Now, I've got this because that's what we ran in racing last year on the 111R 2ZZ. The problem is the guys at Tubular think that it may be too loud. So what they've done is they've put together for me one of their silent decap pipes, which is this. Now this is a lot heavier, and the best way to explain this is that this is pretty much like a silencer bolted into the flow of the exhaust system here, designed to reduce the exhaust noise. However, it doesn't lose any performance because the exhaust, this pipe here, is straight through. Now how they actually get rid of some of the decibels in sound, I'm not going to go into too much detail about. I could show you right down the ball, but I don't want to do that. I don't know whether it's Tubular's trade secrets or what, but it's really impressive what you actually see inside that silence decap pipe. So obviously if you want to go out and buy one yourself and dissect it, that's fine, but I'm not going to do that here. And this is Tubular's demo QP rear silencer that we're gonna try. The purpose of getting this exhaust system was actually really just to see what kind of power we can get out of the 2ZR configuration in this Elise. There's obviously different classes in 750 Club Enduro, and at the moment we're in Class B, and that's where we're going to stay. But we're just toying around this year with different things and different racing series we can go and race in, and the best way to unleash the power out of this 2ZR engine in the Lotus Elise S3 is by changing the exhaust system, and that's what we've got here. There are obviously other options out on the market, but we know a couple of guys with these systems on their Lotus Elise S3s, so we thought we'd give it a try. Yeah, Chris is going to get that fitted now, and we're going to see what it looks like on the car. Check this out. While I've been talking about exhaust, Chris has fitted the new Radiator Shroud or Surround, whatever you want to call it. The new charge cooler, some nice new pipes, and fitted the oil cooler inside here, some nice padding. Only thing we're going to do is I think we're going to reroute this oil cooler pipe, maybe through the back of the crash box there. But yeah, all of that's done now. Just before Chris fits these to the car, check out the wrap on these manifolds. Just had to quickly put that on. Well, I say quickly, it probably took me about an hour and a half, 2 hours to get this wrap on before we fit it, but helps keep the temps in the engine bay a lot cooler. Quite finished?
Yeah.
Exhaust is now fitted, so let me show you around. Here's the nice wrapped manifolds. See, it goes right down there, and just there is the silence decap pipe. It's pretty close on the shielding for the rear engine mount. You might just need to bend it slightly, but it does fit. Take you around here. Again, there's the silence decap pipe, and this is Tubular's QP exhaust system with an oval tailpipe, but you can actually get it in a circular tailpipe. When we go to have the rear silencer designed by them, it's going to be a much lighter system, it'll be louder, and we're probably going to just go for a straight through circle tailpipe. But let me just start it up, show you what it sounds like. mean, the acoustics are terrible in this small unit, as you can see, but it really is a quiet system. I don't know how well that comes over on the camera, bearing in mind this is just on my iPhone, but it's a lot quieter than the standard manifolds and the HKS rear silencer that I used to run. So be pretty good for the road. But yeah, that's all of it installed. What's the matter?
I need help. We need to bring Kane out and TRD. Let's come out this goes together.
So you feed an engine, you've had the suspension off, you've had the radiator off, we've had everything off. A lot more complex, and you're stuck on a stupid airbox.
Yeah.
So you're probably wondering why we're fitting a new exhaust system, why Chris is now fitting a TRD airbox to the car, and yeah, what's this all about? What's the point? Well, we've got another video coming. This car is going away and we're lending it to someone so that they can test and develop a new product for the car, which is all about getting power out this 220 in an easily reversible way. So the car's going to go away for a few weeks. I'm going to document the process of that, and then I'm going to come back to you with a video revealing exactly what's happened with the car. So please subscribe to the channel if you want to get notified for that next video. Please like, comment and share this video if you liked it. Other than that, we'll see you next time.